Well, between the late 1940s and early 1980s, Cottrell Street in West Point served as a place for many successful black business owners. Many Mississippians are unaware of the street's history, and this is why the city started the Cottrell Street Festival to educate others about its history. Our Kamari Hamer went to the festival to learn more about its historical significance.
Connecting with history and heritage. That's what Cottrell Street Festival Chairman Margaret Shelton wanted to see people doing at this year's festival. It's a way of reminding them of the street's vibrant history.
Back in the 60s, Cottrell Street was like the black man's Wall Street. There were so many African American businesses on this street that actually contributed so much economic development to the city of West Point. And so therefore, we wanted to bring these people back alive.
Instead of its negative past.
We want this to remind people that Cottrell Street was just not, because let me tell you about it, in the 70s, in the early 80s, Cottrell Street had developed a name that was just drugs, alcohol, prostitution, and that kind of thing. So we wanted to mellow that down and bring back to memory on how this street really contributed to the economical growth of the African Americans.
Vice Chairman of the Cottrell Street Festival, Carolyn Poston, and Cottrell Street Festival attendee Kylie Davison says today's festival was a great way to teach the younger generation about how black businesses thrived in the area.
With the festival being put on, with the historical symposium being brought as well, we feel like the children have received a lot of information that they can cherish.
It teaches a lot because young kids in school, they don't really, get to learn about their culture and history about that a lot. So it's kind of a big deal because they get to learn about what happened on these streets and how it happened.